Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so excited. I got some new products from Natasha Denona. So I got the My Mini Dream palette. This is so cute. It is mini, but I absolutely love the color story on here. Fun fact, this is actually my first Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I have like the cheek palette where it has like the cream blushes and a couple highlighters in it. But I've never tried her eyeshadow, so I am excited for this. I am thinking about getting the I Need a Nude palette. Everybody that touches that palette seems to fall in love with it, but I knew I definitely would use this. Love the packaging on here. So this retails for $27. I also got the My Mini Dream Glow Blush. I'm excited for this one. The shades in here look beautiful. They have like that mauve tone, which I absolutely love. The packaging on this is stunning. Of course, it does have a little mirror. You're gonna get two blushes and a highlighter in here. This is so cute. Now, I got both of these for $39.95. The blush is gonna retail for $20. I used Babs Beauty discount code. I got 15% off. So I do want to start off by swatching the blush. Is the darkest shade of the blush. This is the lightest shade, and then this is the highlighter. Ooh, see, I've always loved Natasha Deona's highlighters. They've always been really pretty, really nice and smooth on the skin. They're not chunky, they're not glittery. They are beautiful though. I love these tones of blushes, especially for this time of year. So I am gonna go ahead and swatch the eyeshadow palette. Wow, that's so pretty. This is a matte shade. I love that it has like this dark shade in here. I don't like when I get eyeshadow palettes and I don't have a shade to darken the look up. This is a beautiful, just everyday eyeshadow palette. The formula feels really nice and buttery, so I'm excited to try this out. So I'm gonna start off with the little blush palette. This is so cute, and I'm just gonna take a stippling brush and I'm gonna go into both shades. And we're just gonna apply. I did not use any cream blush today, and we're just going to build this color up. I like using a stippling brush because it doesn't pick up too much product at one time, so that way it's more controlled. This is building up really nicely though. So pretty. I absolutely love how it looks in the pan. It's just pleasing to the eye. This color is beautiful. It gives you a really nice flush to your skin. It's not too much. I really think this is going to work with a lot of skin tones. It gives you that nice mauve tone. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush and go in with the highlighter. This is absolutely a great product you could do like a swirling motion with and have a nice glowy blush, or you can keep them separate, so I appreciate that. Sometimes I like to mix and sometimes I like to actually do just blush and then the highlighter. Gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It absolutely looks so smooth on the skin. Next up is the little eyeshadow palette. I'm excited for this, so I'm going to go into this shade and this shade, and I'm going to use this in my transition area. Ooh, hello pigment. Literally so excited to try these eyeshadows. They are like so smooth on the lid. I mean, this really looks so seamless, and I did not use any type of primer. I just used concealer on my lid today. There is kick up in the pan, but that does not bother me. If you do have the I Need a Nude palette, like, let me know. Is that like a staple in your collection? I feel like everybody that has tried that palette absolutely loves it. I really didn't get it because I do get like 3 makeup subscriptions every month, so I'm getting 3 new palettes every single month. I usually draw towards more colorful palettes. If I'm gonna purchase one, I usually want it to be like full of color, but I don't know what it was about this little palette. When I seen it, I was like, I really got to have that. I think it's because I've been debating on like the I Need a Nude palette, and then this one came out and I was like, okay, well, you know, it's only $27. I've never gotten to try Natasha Denona's formula before, so this will be a nice little palette to start with. I actually think I am going to do a halo eye today just to do something a little different. I normally don't do halo eyes, so I'm just going to take a small brush and I'm going to go into this dark brown shade and I'm going to start working that on the inner corner, bringing it up to that transition color, and then I'm going to work it on the outer corner. Okay, so this was actually pretty easy to blend out. It's basically like blending itself. Just going back with the first brush and blending out the edges. Okay, same thing for this eye. I mean, these colors are really pigmented, but like blend out so easily. Just with using these three colors, I feel like I really want the I Need a Nude palette now. Because wow, these are like so pigmented, but like so easy to blend. Going back with the first brush and just blending out. I mean, these are like blending so nicely. The formula is really impressing me on this. So I think I'm going to use both shimmer shades. I'm going to start off with the darker one first. Using a flat brush, I'm just going to lay the darker shade down in the center first. So pretty. So now I'm just going to go back with that dark brown brush and blend the edges. It looks so good already. Now I think what I'm going to do is take my finger and go into the lightest shade and then just put that in the center, just to lighten it up even more. I mean, that was like the easiest halo eye I've ever done. I'm impressed. And it usually does take a lot to impress me because like I said, I do get 3 makeup subscriptions every single month. So I try a lot of different eyeshadow palettes from a lot of different brands. But wow, wow, wow on this eyeshadow palette. I will definitely get a lot of use out of this palette. I'm just taking my first brush, going back and blending out one more time. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of black eyeliner. This one's from Ioni. Okay, so now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go into the dark brown shade on just a small pencil brush. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner and the inner corner of the lower lash line. I always like to connect the outside. Then I'm going to go in with a lighter shade on a small flat brush and put that in the center. Seriously, so pretty. I'm also going to go into the lightest shade for the inner corner, just to highlight. And I'm going to go into the lightest shade for the brow bone as well. I mean, so stunning. Go back with my first brush one more time just to blend the highlight shade out so we don't have any harsh lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a pair of lashes really quick. So for mascara for the lower lashes, I'm just going to use a little bit of this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the highlighter and add to the Cupid's bow because I forgot to do that. I mean, the highlighter is stunning in this palette. Okay, and then I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So this is the completed look with the new Natasha Denona My Mini Dream collection. These are so good and I would definitely recommend both of them. If you're a blush lover, this is a really pretty blush. The highlighter in here is absolutely gorgeous as well. This is definitely something that I'm going to use quite often. Again, the tones in here are just tones that I love, especially for this time of year. I love the rosy mauve tones. Super happy I got this. Absolutely love this little mini eyeshadow palette. Highly recommend. So happy I got it. I really want to get the I Need a Nude palette now. Her formula is so good. I absolutely love it. Blended out so easily. Literally took no effort into this look and it looks beautiful. I can't wait to use this little palette again. And I'm usually not this obsessed with nudes, but this little palette is a good one to have in your collection. And also, if you do have the I Need a Nude palette, let me know your thoughts on it. I'm sure it's going to be good because everybody raves about it, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to get that palette now. But as always, girl, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!